Hi, my name is Landon Rayner, and this is my strategic analysis of Beauty by Danika. So Beauty by Danika is a privately owned aesthetics business located out of Swift Current. Its mission statement is to strive to provide the highest standard of excellence while enhancing your natural beauty and leaving you feeling renewed at home. The first analysis that was completed for this assignment was Porter's Five Forces. This includes competitive rivalry, threat of new entry, substitution, buyer power, and supplier power. So first off, with competitive rivalry, there are a couple of spas in there that offer a lot of the same things that Beauty by Danica offers. Those being Damara Day Spa, the Glass Zipper Spa, and a handful of other home-based estheticians that offer similar but not as many services that Danica offers. With threat of new entry, there is a high threat of new entry people offering the same courses that Danica does. However, it would be hard to find people that offer as much as Danica does. So it took her around 6 years to fully obtain these certificates. So they wouldn't offer quite as much as she would, but there still is a threat. Substitution is a big threat of this area of work. There are countless of threats and substitutions for what Danica provides. You could go to Walmart and there will pretty well always be a cheaper alternative to what services she provides. Firepower doesn't play as much of a part in Beauty by Danica because she's created this group of clients that are loyal to her and are willing to spend the prices that she does. If they aren't, then she sends them away, and actually they are known to come back and realize that her prices and all that stuff is fair. And lastly, supplier power. There are many suppliers in the area, ranging from Saskatoon, Regina. She currently goes to Regina, but there are lots of options for that. So next up is a SWOT analysis. So some strengths of hers is that she's located in a great area, just right off the main highway in Swift Current. She offers a lot more services than most people do in the same area of work. She works for her house, so she's able to create a very relaxing environment for people to feel at home. She has a consistent and impressive social media presence where her followers can see what she's been up to. She's recently introduced partnered giveaways with her friends who offer different services. She has very loyal clients, and they're her main advertisement. And she also does home visits for those people who can't necessarily leave their house. So one of the biggest weaknesses that she faces is her lack of knowledge regarding marketing herself. She finds it difficult to find new clients. So working out of the house, it makes it pretty difficult because there's rules against advertising businesses on your lawn. The room that she operates in has no plumbing, which creates limitations. And it's also pretty small, so it also limits her ability to work in there. So some opportunities could be expanding into a new business, implementing more employees to work under her if she finds more clients, and she can do so. What she can also do to market her business is create a branded sticker to put on her window. That way people driving by may have a better idea of what's going on there. Also to implement road advertisement signs on busy streets with her number and name that could bring in more clients. There are also countless courses that she can add to her list of certifications. Also, she could potentially branch out to old folks' homes. So yeah. So as mentioned before, there are many threats, other spas and a handful of other home-based estheticians in Swift Current. But besides that, COVID-19 was a threat causing her to shut down. There are also some slow seasons from August and September, and also usually around the winter months when people leave and aren't looking to get many beauty things done. Next up is the pestle analysis. So for political and economic, there weren't any that were jumping out at her, and also I couldn't think of any either. So for social, population plays a significant role in her business. Like I said, people are her biggest form of advertisement. Most of Danica's clients range from ages 15 to 65. although mainly 30 to 50 years old. So her market is mainly female. She does have a small percentage of male clients, and her business is mainly spread through word of mouth. So technological factors in this industry, Danika is consistently looking for reviews on videos of new products that release. So she's always innovative and trying to find a new way to do something, or if a better way can replace her way of currently doing. Environmental things like winter is a slower season, like I mentioned before. People aren't looking for stuff like they would be in the summertime. Also, COVID-19 was a big environmental factor that played a role, causing her to shut down, again, as mentioned before. So some of Beauty by Danica's key strategies is to create the tight-knit community that she's been doing so well, create some loyalty to the business, which will then cause more people talking about her business, bringing in more clients. She recently transitioned to managing her own business, so she was working at one of the spas offered there, but she realized there were some limitations, so she ended up leaving the spa and then becoming her own boss, and she's been very successful since. She's constantly looking for new techniques and products to ensure the best are being used. So finally, there's some recommendations that I have. First and most important is advertising and marketing. There's many ways that she could improve this, maybe through radio advertisements, more road signage, the stickers on the window, distributing her business card. She could sponsor social media posts so she could reach more people. And while doing that, she can maybe increase the number of giveaways that she does in a year. All these things would kind of create more traffic around her business. Also, she could look into expanding the business. Now, she's done well with having the smaller, tight-knit business going right now, but if she ever decided to expand, I know she mentioned that she wouldn't mind hiring some people to work under her. So if she was to do that, she'd probably have to expand the room she's working in or move it. Also, she would have to look into getting plumbing in the room she's working out of. But yeah, that's all just a possibility if she's looking to expand, if there's room to. But yeah, no, thank you very much for listening.